Hey, you guys have won like 3 of your last 5. It's pretty good. Shut up, fish. You don't fucking know what we're talking about. Jesus Christ, okay, who's shatting your... Shut the fuck up, Macklin. Bruins win 4-1 against the Calgary Flames, and it doesn't really feel like they won. Welcome back down into the den, everybody. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how to feel about this game. Well, I think you all know how I feel about this game now. Yeah, I don't think that this is a good game. This was not a good game from the Bruins, which is weird because the Bruins did a lot of good things in this game. Their forecheck was amazing. They played aggressive. This was some of the best game management that the Bruins have played in a while. For the first half hour of the game, all that was true. For the entire back half, it was... everything about the back half of that game felt like the Bruins just kept progressively getting worse and worse and worse. You got 2 really nice ones to start the game. Husky with an amazing spin around pass to Pasta to dish it out to Lindholm. That was an amazing pass. The Janot pass off the boards to Corrali, incredible. The Bruins had a really good first half of this game. Everything after the 10-minute mark of the second period, trash. Just progressively more and more trash. First of all, what the hell is going on with Morgan Geekie? It's been like 7 games since he's scored. He's not doing well. He is not having a good stretch. And I know that a lot of the time, and know that sometimes I've rushed to the defense of some players that have not exactly had good stretches. I remember when Jake DeBrusk was having like a 12-game pointless streak or something like that. I rushed to his defense and being like, hey, he's blocking a lot of shots. That's not the main thing that you pay a forward for. We're not paying Morgan Geekie to be a defensive 2C. We're paying Morgan Geekie to score goals. And right now he's not scoring goals, and it is very, very frustrating. The reason why I'm not willing to give this team their flowers for playing a good game is because it's against Calgary. You played a good game against Calgary. Congratulations. Like, UND could play a good game against Calgary. So that's why I'm not willing to give the Bruins their flowers for playing a good game. Because you have to grade you have to grade your performance against a team like this on a curve. I don't care what that team is. I don't care the circumstances. You have to grade your performance against a team like this on a curve. Unless you're missing like one guy from every line, one guy from every pair, and your head coach is out with COVID or some shit like that. Totally not something the Bruins have had to deal with in the past. I still remember that game where the Bruins where the Bruins allowed Semyon Varlamov's save percentage to jump up from 884 to 900 in one game. Regardless, that's beside the point. The point is, you shouldn't have this issue. You shouldn't have the issues of your team just completely falling apart in the second half against a team like Calgary. If you played the way that you did in the second half of the game against Calgary for the rest of the season, you're not making the playoffs. Hell, you might not even deserve to make the playoffs even if you played the way that you played against them in the first half of the game. I don't know what happened. It's like something clicked in the locker room and all of a sudden they all collectively forgot how to play hockey. The Connor Zary goal should not have happened. I don't know what the hell Lorai Peak and everybody else were doing there. There was just 3 guys just sitting in front of the net with their thumbs up their asses doing nothing. I don't understand why this team just falls apart sometimes. The way that this team could have gotten their flowers from me is if they showed that level of dominance for 60 minutes. If it was from top to tail, the Bruins were suffocating them. And we come out of this game with like a 7-1 victory. That is when the Bruins would have gotten their flowers from me. Korpisalo had a good game. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, he should not have had to save, like, 30 shots on net. Like, that was definitely good for him. That was definitely good. I'm not taking it away from him. It was definitely something that he needed. He needed a game to bounce back a little bit. But for the love of God, this team should not surrender 30 shots on goal to Calgary. Especially not at home. Come on. Am I wrong in this assessment that the Bruins underperformed in this game? I don't particularly think so. And the Bruins should look at this game and understand we can't keep playing like that. You can't keep playing like this. You can't keep coming out of the first period all gangbusters and putting up an insane lead and then just allow yourselves to slip in the second half. No matter what, they always fall apart in the second half of the game. And I'm sick of it, and the fan base is sick of it. So you want your flowers? Go earn them. Go fucking earn them. Because I'm not going to pat you on the back and tell you, hey, good job, champ, for doing something that you should be doing anyway. The Bruins having a higher score than the Flames was a prerequisite to this game starting and ending. Like, congratulations, you did what you were supposed to. Except, you didn't have any killer instinct. And if you're serious about wanting to make the playoffs, which I don't particularly know if you are, you gotta have that killer instinct. Foot on the throat, you have to grind your heel into their neck. And the Bruins just did not do that. Bruins just did not do that. Play the Rangers today. I know this episode is gonna show up after the Rangers game. I've got a busy day today. But that's gonna be it. Thank you all so much for watching. Kick the ass of the Rangers. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.